Well, when we're all on stage, we all look the same. But like as individuals, like a lot of people like comment on us and they say, okay, like honestly, they think the boys are better than the girls and everything.
Yeah, I think the boys are a lot more confident with dancing, what we do, any style, we'll jump in and give it a go. I think the girls are more conscientious of like, oh, if I look stupid or whatever, so they hold back a bit more. They've come out a lot more since we've been like proper training, but still they got a little way to go.
Boys, like, cause they're really, no, the real is, the boys are like really like passionate about it and like really want to be first and really want to be the best in the whole world. I like being like good and that, but I'm not as passionate about it as the boys.
Yeah, across, down, yeah, cause you know what's going there and it's you're literally going boom, man, in front of you. And it's actually... Yeah, it's boom, down, man.
Only recently is when the girls are actually really interested in dance. So we've been doing this for 7 years. So only recently have they like kind of realized, oh, we need to be better now. But in the past, it was just a hobby to them. So it wasn't really like a big deal if they was good or they wasn't. The girls haven't cared, so they haven't really progressed that far. So now it's our job to make them at our level. But it's only started recently. Yeah.
I think there's best are definitely in the boys, but like not in the girls. I think we're all like just,
We're all okay.
We're all just like that.
Yeah, Yolanda's a big inspiration to the girls, I think, because they can see that she wants it. Because it depends how much you practice. She practices a lot, and she's obviously a lot better.
For the girls, I sort of am the element that can make them feel good, sort of. Not make them feel good, but I'm like the pure dancer. That's what I want to do in life. So I'm all for dance. So if something goes wrong and they don't want to dance no more, I'm the one that will be like, I want to dance. So I would make them dance. Do you understand? So, yeah.
Yeah, me, my brother and another boy were the lead choreographers. All three of us joint status, but the other one's left now. Me coming in just as a dancer, I still felt like I was in quite a big role, to be honest.
6, 7, 8, 1.
It's quite shocking how much of a good choreographer he is. Like, everything I know now, he taught me. Everything I can do, not just choreographing, all the tricks that I do, Ryan taught me. Obviously with support of other people in the group, but Ryan was the main person who taught like a lot of people what to do in it. So.
But I had a kind of different style, and Ryan probably wanted me to kind of teach my style to the guys, give them a new kind of aspect on dance from a different person. Then they've always been learning from Ryan since day one. So for someone new to come, it's kind of like, it's harder. So they learn more from learning from someone new. I think that's how it happened. We have a really good relationship. We're like brothers, and dance is definitely something we have in common and we feel strongly about. So, you know, we have our disagreements now and again. Mine are just, oh, I think this, you think that, whatever. But most of the time, we're pretty together on everything. So, cool.
Yeah, I'm the tough one. You know, I'm the lead. I have to be the one to say, you know, enough fun, enough this. This has to be done. This has to be done. This has to be this. And Oliver kind of like brings along the whole soft touch, as you know, you lot come, let's do this, and he will help them like one-on-one, whereas I'm the whole picture. So, you know, working like that, it helps as he's individually there and I'm with everyone, so it's kind of a joint thing kind of thing, and it works. That's how it is.
Ryan and Oliver have two completely different styles, but they always bring it together, and like when we see what they come up with, it's nuts.
I became the manager because two of my children are in the group, Vanessa and Ryan, and I've been taking them to dance classes for the last 15 years, so then I decided to put the group together 7 years ago.
I think that Janine is an excellent manager, and she doesn't favoritism anyone. Like she's equal with everyone. So when it comes to dance, she forgets that that's my son and that's my daughter. She treats everyone the same.
I don't agree in favoritism. They don't get that from me at all, because in actual fact, you'll find that I'll argue with them more than I'll argue with anyone else in the class. And if I'm not happy with them, they'll get it, and I'll tell them straight away. So there are no favoritisms, and I hope that they all think. I mean, I hope that the other kids in the group do, but definitely not. No way, no way.
I'm not the favourite. Like, I think Sabrina's my mum's favourite, to be honest.
I'm going to explain that. And they all say favourites. Their words are different to mine. Sabrina is totally 100% committed to status, okay? She's at uni in Middlesex. And even before she was at uni in Middlesex, she was at college, okay? And then she was at school. But she never, ever missed rehearsal, okay? I could tell her, there's a show, you've got to do it. Sabrina will turn up for every show. She will turn up for every rehearsal. So what it is for me, she's not, I don't like to favourite people. So it's not that. I actually make a point of pointing out her commitment.
I prefer it to be my mum than someone else, because it's easier that way anyway, because sometimes having a manager outside, like they might not be thinking too much about you kind of thing, whereas like a family manager is dedicated to us, like, and not anything else, not looking to go anywhere else kind of thing. And so the arguments are probably necessary to make things better rather than worse.
They'll go over my head and I'll say they can't do a show and they'll go and say yes they can.
Right.
And then they'll decide that they're doing a show and I'm going, but I told you you couldn't do that show, so we'll argue.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like, hang on a minute, I've got to rein you all in. Who manages you? Do you manage yourself?
Yeah.
Do you manage yourself? No, right? So, step back. So we will have those kind of arguments.
Okay.
They'll be in the house, not in front of everyone. I definitely wanted Vanessa to go to uni to do law because that's what she did as an A-level. She decided she didn't want to do that. And I'd really like Ryan, he's getting to that stage where he has to decide. I mean, I would really like him to also do that.
I didn't go to uni because I don't personally think that the way I want to go in my career, I don't think you don't, in fact, I know you don't need a degree for it. So I didn't think there's any point in me going to uni because I've been told from people in companies that they'll pick the person with more experience rather than the person with a degree in the kind of work that I want to go into. So I thought there's no point in doing it and getting a student loan and all that. And I wasn't really bothered about meeting new people. I wanted to work. I wanted to have money. So that's probably also why.
I'm the same as Vanessa. I don't really think that uni is going to help me that much, really, if I went. If I went, I'll just get a degree and probably go into what I'm doing already now anyway. So I don't really think it helps that much, to be honest.
It's definitely a reality that you have to do something. You can't just dance because the money is not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed you're going to do well or get anywhere with it.
If I was to have a career in dance, I would want to take it like beyond where jab walkies are right now. So obviously that's where status are heading towards, isn't it? It's like world publicity.
In terms of dance, it's just a hobby. Like I don't plan to take it further than this. Like as a career, I don't want to be a dancer or a choreographer or anything like that.
We could go all the way and be as big as Diversity, Flawless, any of the groups out there. We're still young, we still got a long way to go, but we're all good looking and whatever. Like, we're not really camera shy. We got the ability to get there. It's just the determination to succeed.